Wait. Please don't click off, please. I know it's not an Encanto video. I know. Okay? And I'm sorry. I already had this video planned. The next one's gonna be Encanto, okay? Okay, please just stay on the video. Maybe you'll enjoy it, all right? All right. Okay, now with the warning out of the way, let's go. Welcome back to Dead Uncle Simulator. I stole that joke from somewhere, but I don't quite know where. We have a lot of new faces. A lot of you. That's a lot of you. Why did my Encanto video do so well? Can you guys can I have an explanation? What is it? It's not that good. But welcome to the continuation of Jempty talks about Spider-Man till he's blue in the face. The show where I talk about Spider-Man where, you guessed it, I'm blue in the face. With your host. Yeah. Alright, well, you know the drill. Alright, let's get on with it. Come on. Lights, come on. I think my lights man might be dead. Spider-Man Homecoming is a 2017 teen. Oh, that's a really weird thing to say. Spider-Man Homecoming is a 2017 teen comedy movie. That is such a weird thing to say. About a kid who gets bitten by a spider. Wait, that doesn't happen. What are you saying we don't have to watch his uncle die for the 1000th time? Alright. Spider-Man Homecoming follows Peter Parker, played by Tom Holland, as he tries to make it through high school. At the same time, he's trying to prove himself to Tony Stark. You know, the guy in the iron suit. Throughout the film, he uncovers the underground weapons cartel ran by Adrian Toomes. He's played by Michael Keaton. You know, Batman. Who happens to be the father of Peter's crush, not MJ. You know, aka Liz Toomes, played by Laura Harrier, but her name's not MJ. After many encounters with, you know, Peter and Adrian's alter ego, the Vulture, they duke it out and Adrian is sent to jail. Liz moves and Peter gains the respect of Tony Stark, who is played by Robert Downey Jr., but you guys already knew that. This film is really split down the middle in terms of if people like it or not. Sadly, I am not too fond of it. I really wanted to love this film, and I don't hate it. I like it. It just doesn't feel like a Spider-Man film. It feels like Iron Man 4 starring Spider-Man. I love the acting, but it feels off. Unlike Tobey or Andrew, I think Tom just doesn't have the depth of Peter Parker or Spider-Man. Not yet, at least, but he just hasn't gone through loss yet. It's debatable whether Uncle Ben exists or not, but we're not going to get into that. And I know that this gets fixed in No Way Home, and it's all building to that, but by itself, it's a great movie. It's just not a great Spider-Man movie. Well, he doesn't feel like Spider-Man until near the end. But we'll get to that. Alright, I have to say it now. Michael Keaton's, you know, Batman, Vulture is one of the best MCU villains. He has so much depth and actual reason for what he does. Peter's ideals and his ideals just clash, and you really feel for him. And that he, not only is he only doing this for his daughter, but he doesn't like how the higher class has so much control over people like him. And all it takes is for Tony Stark to say something, and he could lose his whole career. And that's what happens. Tony's actions directly affect the events of this film. Not just Peter, but his mentor also made the mistake of not thinking about the small people, the people down on the grounds while he's flying around in his iron suit. And I love that motivation. I love real people doing bad things for good reasons, and it's so human. Alright. I love Michael Keaton as Vulture. Boom. I love Tom as Peter. He might not be my definitive Spider-Man. It's okay if other people think he's his definitive Spider-Man. That's alright. Everyone has a different opinion on, like, a different criteria of what makes Spider-Man. But to me, it's still Tobey. His performance is really well written and acted. I love not Harry. Oh, sorry, Ned, you know, played by Jacob Babylon? Babylon? I don't know how to pronounce that. He's just a silly partner to Peter. And honestly, they take a lot more from Miles in this film than Peter. Tom feels like Miles rather than, like I said, Peter. I love the music in this as well. To a lesser extent than TASM or the Raimi films. But it is strong here. I love this suit. The suit is amazing. I like how the eyes are animated, and he has this, like, little computer voice, but I hate how most of it's all CGI. I love the fact that Raimi and Webb's films had an actual suit there, but unlike those films, it's just mostly motion capture and CGI, and it doesn't feel like a tangible thing that exists. I've already described my gripes with Tom Speeder. Um, my gripes with the tone of the film. That's really all I have a problem with. But onto the best scene in the entire movie. The scene that made me think after the whole time seeing him as not Spider-Man, this is Spider-Man. And that is I don't know what to call it, the building scene, the rubble scene. Just watch it.
Okay, ready? Hello? Hello? Please! Hey! Hey, please! I'm down here! I'm down here! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I can't move! I can't...
Throughout Civil War and Homecoming, he has been relying on someone to save him. But now, he can only rely on himself. He has been given great power, and he has the responsibility to stop Vulture. So he uses everything he has left and escapes the rubble. This scene is taken directly from the comics. Different context, but it just shows how powerful Spider-Man can be when he has to. I don't think this is better than the Gwen scene, or the Goblin fight in Spider-Man 1. But this would be the scene that I would think about when I think, this is what made Peter Spider-Man. Well, sorta. No Way Home is what really makes him Spider-Man. And we're getting close to getting there, but, you know. See y'all in the Far From Home review. Or, actually, alright. Not the Far From Home review. Alright. Hey everyone. This is a bit weird of a transition. I got a lot of new eyes looking at me, so I just wanted to say thank you for all the attention these videos have gotten. I have a few videos already planned. Encanto, Venom, Far From Home, Spider-Verse, Venom 2, No Way Home, Daredevil. So if y'all have something I should review that isn't just Spider-Man or Disney related, comment it. Please subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. And yes, the next video is gonna be Encanto. I just had this already planned, and I didn't expect the Encanto video to blow up, so, you know, I'll get there, I promise.
An honor, Spider-Man.
What are you doing here? There's a dance.
I'm looking